Welcome to another edition of Blind Kid Plays Fallout New Vegas. I am Elliot Lindemood, the Blind Kid.
And I am the Jim, the Seeing Eye Mute.
Yes, hope that shuts everyone up who asked who I am.
You should do it at the beginning of every episode.
Yeah, fuck you. I do it anyway, Swine Brothers might as well. Anyway, where are we going today, Jim?
Well, first things first, we have a mysterious cave to check out before we go off to finish this thing.
He showed me all the AI thing, and now all I can think of is Mugs.
Why can't I stop singing this fucking song?
Good shite.
This is Point, Cuckoo's Nest. Where the fuck is it? There it is, mysterious cave. We'll go in here first.
I'm no scientist, but I think this cave's mysterious.
Yeah. Let's go into the door of the mysterious cave.
Okay.
Nice glowy things. Lovely. And red dots.
Red.
What do we have in here?
I do not know. Let us find out.
A bloatfly.
Oh, blowflies. Death.
As we're using the fucking K9000. What's this one? Bloatfly again.
Uh-oh. This one looks pretty tough.
Another bloatfly. Lovely. Shoot him in the head.
Is your gun growling?
Yes, it has a dog brain in it.
But that doesn't mean so. Dog growls without vocal cords.
Yeah. Then we found a nice little plateau in this cave. Holy shit!
Time
this
to
bloatfly is glowing. It is known as the legendary bloatfly.
It's gonna be known as in pieces. Kill.
And it is about, I'd say about 7 foot tall.
Kill.
Much larger than the regular bloatflies. And it's shooting some sort of weapon.
We have a puppy gun.
Yes, we do. I gotta find a way down there without getting killed. Without more bloatflies. It's really small ones. So you can get down to the big one. Ooh, there's some sort of desk in here.
If it was a brain powered by a cat gun, it would just be like, "Fuck you," or a cat brain would just be like, "I don't feel like firing. Fuck you."
What? We can't use this chemistry set I found? Fuck you.
Shoot it.
Fine. It's not letting us kill it. That would be fucking awesome, though.
What?
That would be fucking awesome.
We can't use chemistry set. We shoot. It's like the Hulk on steroids.
Need drugs badly. Must eat more drugs. Alright, there we go. There's the path down.
Fucking people. Why don't they just die when we tell them to?
Yeah, I know, really. Wait, this ain't the path down, is it? We found the legendary bloatfly. We can't even get down to its level.
Oh well.
Let's make a backup save here in case there's no way back up.
Okay.
So I'll just fucking jump off the ridge. Fuck you, Bloatfly.
You really want to kill this thing?
Yes. It's legendary.
Jesus fuck kills legendary things.
Wow. That thing's armor is absorbing every shot and we are dead.
We need to switch guns, maybe.
No, we definitely need to switch guns.
What should we use? Missile?
Oh, God.
Nuclear?
Well, we didn't bring the nuke with us, but we did bring the missile launcher.
Let's use a missile launcher.
Hello, Bloatfly. We are no longer caring. Its head is crippled.
You pissed us off so much.
Yes, you have pissed us off.
We're just gonna fire missiles at you. When in doubt, artillery.
Yes, when in doubt, artillery.
This will keep you on your feet.
Thank you, Starsuit.
We crippled that thing's head somehow.
What, the legendary?
Holy shit, that was close. Did we sustain any damage? We are going to kill this thing.
With missiles!
And we're gonna eat in the middle of battle. A big Horner steak, some blood sausage, Brahmin steak,
Cattle.
dog steak, gecko steak, some grilled mantis, healing powder. We'll eat some more human flesh. Iguana on a stick. You know what? We'll fucking take some jet. Doing some drugs now. This thing's fucking massive. Eat some Med-X. Sure, boot up the fucking painkillers, motherfucker. This thing's gonna go down. Drink some Nuka-Cola. Eat a pre-war steak. That thing's been around for like 200 years. We're just
That's beyond disgusting.
Yes. We'll eat some Psycho while we're at it. Doing all these drugs. Oh boy.
Do as many as we can.
Drink some scotch. Sierra Madre Martini.
Jesus fuck needs courage.
Drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Needs caffeine too.
Take some Ultra Jet. Sure. Alright, this should be good. Hey, legendary Bloatfly, what do you think you're doing, huh?
We have missiles. Eat 12 of them.
I want to jump down real quick and get it from this angle.
Go.
Oh fuck, something blew up point blank range with me. God, no. This isn't good.
What happened?
I must have hit a stalactite or something that was in my way that I was not expecting. Gecko steak is worn off.
We will kill it. If you kill them.
They will die. Oh, cool, we didn't kill ourselves.
Legendary Bloatfly, you will be consigned to the abyss of woe.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
It doesn't want us to die.
God, this thing's got a lot of hit points.
This is stupider than attacking that death claw. Is it dead yet?
No, far. It's still got some hit points. Nice and glowy.
Just keep shooting.
I am. Where is it? I'm gonna eat
Who's shooting at?
We're gonna drink some wine. More Sunset Sarsaparilla. Another Sierra Madre Martini. We'll take some Rocket, sure.
Taking drugs, taking drugs.
We'll eat our last pre-war steak.
Oh, coffee is so good.
Oh, for a moment there, I hear out to say, "Ah, pre-war steak, so good."
Yeah, but coffee's better. I want a fucking steak. You know what I had at Outback Steakhouse the other day? Lamb.
We'll eat the last bit of human flesh we were carrying on us. Another healing.
It was expensive as hell, but really good.
Oh, God. And we'll eat some more Brahmin steak.
Okay. We will drain your hit points. What purpose?
We gotta fucking hurry up and hit up some, where are you? Stim packs, just to stabilize ourselves. There we go.
There's no purpose to this. It's just, he's legendary. We have to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those rockets fucking missed. They all hit shit behind them. Just the fact there was like a city behind them. What the fuck, man? Hit the bastard! He's trying to kill us. The wine is worn off. This is a pretty picture, but...
What is?
Just the way everything was outlined like it was. It was so pretty, trying to kill this thing. I will not stand for another 49% chance. I'm moving forward a little bit. 72% I will take. Yes! I think we killed it!
Yeah, we did. I heard it.
Blew up into pieces.
How many rockets? How many rockets?
Facilities complete.
Holy shit, the thing blew up in a radiated ball and shit, and there's like fucking green splat here. Turned into a goo pilot.
How
I have
many missiles?
52 bloatfly meats off of it. Awesome.
How many missiles did we launch?
A couple dozen. Ooh, we got empty syringes, lovely. Ooh, we even had Psycho on it, man. This thing was experimented on. It has drain microfusion spells. Holy shit, buff out. It had buff out on it. This thing had drugs, missiles, and fucking crazy shit on it. Oh my god.
We have done it, Jim. We have vanquished the legend.
Yes. Now let's find a way out of this place.
If we can. We had to kill the thing with missiles. But hey, you know?
Sneaking done.
And here's
right
another
now.
bloatfly. We're just gonna hit him with a missile. And blow ourselves up in the process.
You're using these in such the wrong capacity.
I know I am.
Fighting over.
Fighting over, it better be. It better be fucking over.
I don't feel so well.
I'm feeling fine.
I think I might have blown myself up.
This happens. Jesus fuck. Oh god, it's gonna get worse.
It's too stupid to understand.
Alright. Back to the sink balcony.
I think we
drop
need that.
off some of this fucking shit we looted.
Well, we might want to heal ourselves too.
Oh yeah. 13 pounds of bloatfly meat.
He will be delicious.
Yes. I'll just sleep off everything. And we will take the fat man with us.
Nukes, nukes, nukes.
In fact, we're going to equip that because I know the battle we're getting into.
All right, we're gonna launch nukes and be irradiated to hell.
Yes. But it's so much fun.
Take all Rad-X and Rad-Away.
I am. I have that all on me. That stuff actually weighs nothing. Food actually weighs something. But I prefer eating during battle because A, it's more hit points in the long run, and it can make you temporarily invincible if you eat enough. B, you seem to like just stopping in the middle of battle. Ooh, wait.
Oh, I love it. I love just stopping in the middle of battle and... 13 pounds of bloatfly meat.
Yeah, let's take the cram with us.
Cram! He likes cram.
He really likes his cram.
Don't we all, though?
Yeah.
I could just put some duct tape around a cram box and fuck it.
Yeah. Take pork and beans with us. Squirrel stew, squirrel on a stick.
Let's take some scorpion casseroles. Because I asked Jesus Fuck and he said he really likes those. He said they're really spicy.
Oh god, where the hell are they?
maybe Boros ate them all.
Hello. Still waiting
Wrong
for that
character.
seed. Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
Yeah, whatever.
Activating hot plate, making 11 dog steaks.
I want steak.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not looking hard enough.
Where the fuck did I stash that shit?
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not
wait.
looking hard enough. I agree.
I think I put it in here. Oh yeah, I did. Ruby's casserole, definitely want some of those.
But it just sounds good. It sounds nice and spicy.
Yeah.
And you know me, I love spicy.
I'll take a couple. There we go.
Take a couple what?
I took a couple more steaks. Kayak
Alrighty.
steak, ramen steak. Alright, now we're
Worship.
ready.
Worship the battle cattle.
Feast of battle cattle.
And then we worship the tire fire.
Yes. Onward to the Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone.
After we killed the legendary Bloatfly.
I hear there's a legendary Scorpion.
Alright.
Giant Robo Scorpion?
Yes, the X-42 Giant Robo Scorpion.
How big?
It's about, the size of a Mack truck.
That sounds awesome. Can I have it as a pet?
And about 5 stories tall.
Jesus fuck, that really is a Mack truck. Are we gonna nuclearize it?
Just sort of did ourselves a lot in the process.
Good.
What's our status?
I knew that would happen, but...
We'll use the fucking doctor's bag. What's our radiation level? Holy shit, we got 156 rats already.
So, you're saying that Scorpion's bigger than my house?
Yes.
Nice. And we killed it?
In 2 shots with a nuke launcher.
Oh my god.
You can hear the radiation still resonating. It's
yes.
Still, it finally died down. There's just pieces of this thing everywhere.
I know I can hear it just short-circuiting.
Our scotch
I think that's it. Something short circuit. I think that's it.
Cessation of
All right,
hostilities complete.
inside this thing, it had a layer. Nice little laser thing, sensor modules, microfusion cell overcharge, energy cell overcharge, valence ready accentuator. This thing was good to go. Fusion
How much
batteries.
power do you think that would take to fucking power that son of a bitch?
Oh, a fucking lot. And it's now in pieces all over the fucking... This place is like as giant as like an indoor fucking arena.
I mean, I'd put a diesel engine in it, personally. Oh, no, that's not short-circuiting. People are shooting at each other with laser weapons.
Getting through the force fields. Da-dee-da-dee-da. What do we have here? We have found...
Nukes, we have nukes.
Mobius's Robo-Scorpion audio sample.
Ooh, let's play it.
That's for Diode Jackson.
Jefferson.
Jefferson, yes. I'm being a moron.
Blind Diode Jefferson.
Alright.
Woof.
Woof.
I don't know. We have a nuke launcher.
Yes, we do. Equipping the K9000 Cyberdog gun.
Yeah, alright. The puppy gun.
Yes.
Too bad it's not Cheyenne's brain in that.
We'll just say it was. We brought it with us.
Yes, we brought her brain. Too bad we ate Sunny Smiles' brain.
Yeah.
It just it didn't show that on camera, but that's what we did.
Yeah,
to gain her courage. Her delicious courage.
Very delicious courage.
I like that you can hear laser fire in the background.
Well, it had a few layers here. Good God.
I think that's laser fire. I'm not sure.
Anyways, we have found the door to the Forbidden Zone dome.
Do you like me?
It's a nice little bunker setup. Looks like...
Yes, I like you, stealth suit.
It's a mirror thing of a fucking... the think tank look. One of the robots is here, but I am looking for some shit first.
Robots. Which robot is here, I wonder?
You will find out. I am keeping that a surprise until you hear the voice.
You fucking asshole! But, okay, good.
Found a copy of Fixin' Things.
Fixin' Things? What would a robot have to do with... I'm gonna buy a magazine. Well, repairs at 100, what do we need that for?
I like the fact he fouled a Nuka-Cola. Nice little destroyed little terminals in here. He's got Axe.
What an asshole.
New mentats.
Shh. I hear words.
Flour.
Someone's humming.
Found another layer. Lovely.
The humming has ceased. But I heard humming.
Here we are. That's scientist scrubs, though. I don't want those. Ooh, what's this? Found some psycho. Lovely had drugs in here.
I think I know who's in here.
I think you do, too.
I think I heard the humming. And I think I recognize the voice.
Yes, you
Is
should.
Is it Mobius?
Mm-hmm. And we just found a shit ton of mentats in this room. We're just taking all his mentats.
Well, he did mention on the intercom that it was time for his mentats break.
Yeah, well, there are so many mentats in here, it's fucking ungodly. Ooh, even in the garbage cans and shit. Cycle bins, mentats everywhere. Let's take these mentats. What's this? Psycho, more psycho. Boy, he mixes some really cool drugs here.
What would happen if you mixed mentats with psycho?
I do not know. Bottle caps. You'd probably be a really insane fucking maniac that fucking was capable of doing calculus on the fly.
Let's find out one of these days.
Yes, we should.
I don't care if it temporarily boosts our intelligence. I want to be an insane maniac.
Ammo.
I never got calculus.
Ammo.
I just...
That's not what I was looking for at all. Ooh, he's got whiskey over here. Right by more mentats.
Mentat. Would you like a mentat? I want a mentat and a mento.
Yeah.
You know the whole put Mentos in Diet Coke, whatever? What if we put mentats in Diet Coke? Granted, Diet Coke's the most awful shit I've ever tasted, but hey.
I could have sworn.
What?
Could have sworn what I was looking for is around here somewhere.
I am RoboBrain. What are you looking for?
I am looking for the Mobius garb.
Insane maniac.
Because I thought it was around here. Of course I'm... And we got a dissected RoboBrain here among the computers.
Dissected RoboBrain.
It doesn't have a brain inside the thing that was removed from it.
If I only had a brain.
Doobie doobie doo.
That's what it's saying. Death to the falls.
Yes, I found his scrubs. Good. Now if I can just find his glove.
Dragonfly is the size of trains.
Oh, here it is. Dr. Mobius's glove.
Okay.
And we will now dress up as Dr. Mobius with his glasses, scrubs.
Okay. I don't know why we're doing that, but okay.
And glove.
I'll miss you.
Is there a method to your madness?
Yes, we got 110 experience for doing that. Just that.
That's sad. I mean, good, but sad.
And now we will eat. You want to do Mentats and Psycho? Fine.
Yes. Let's see what happens. All of a sudden, Jesus fuck's brains explode.
Mentats. We're gonna even do even better. We're also doing some party time Mentats on top of it. Some Psycho. And Slasher. Oh yeah, we'll even go one better.
What?
We'll eat Turbo on top of it. We're all hyped up on kind of greedy drug.
Whoa, man! I see the world for what it really is. And yet, despite the Mentats, he's still stupid. Because all the other drugs counterbalance it.
Yeah.
But he can still do calculus on the fly, though.
And we are going to drink black coffee on top of it all. Hello, Dr. Mobius. Let us talk to you.
Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
I like his voice.
Is that better? Or surrender, Mobius, I don't want to fight you. Or I've
Is that
defeated.
better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Yes, let's take one.
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
I don't know why, but I can't help liking this guy.
You're just what?
I don't know, he's just so demented yet sane somehow.
Yeah. You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Yes.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
I need my brain back. Why did you steal my brain?
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Wait, we're not special in the cranial challenged way. Mobius.
Why is that a problem?
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
You've convinced me.
I was curious about some things.
Yes.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Sorry. Not really.
You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Yeah. I want to know that. Give me some fucking answers.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
What was that?
I find things curious as well. Go on.
Can you tell me about your Robo-Scorpions?
Roboscorp.
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
This guy makes a lot of sense, Jim.
Yes, he does. Wait, sounds like you built the Robo-Scorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Yes.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, con-science? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
Dessert.
Everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Yes.
Or sounds like you forgot your master plan. Surprised you remember your own name.
Remember your own name.
This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of a recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Yes. See, this is a science.
Science.
Science!
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Makes sense to me.
A recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of data, so...
Yeah.
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here, or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Plan 9 from outer space.
Klein, Mobius, 0's a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. They're all loops, I get it. This is after you fucking tripped on all those fucking drugs to increase your intelligence.
Yes.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Interesting.
Minor detail, but a snake devouring its own tail is Ouroboros, not Ouroboros.
Yes.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
This sounds like something I would say.
Yeah. If you lobotomized a think tank, why terrorize them?
Yeah, I want to know that.
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
But there must have been other signs of a larger world, or there were other visitors, though. Why am I different?
But there must have been other signs of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
The bullet that went into my brain, Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but...
Yeah.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats in just you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So if I don't get my brain back in my head, I can't leave ever, or so you set threats on a loop to keep them occupied.
So you set threats on a loop to keep them occupied.
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error.
Klein said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Coincidence?
Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear, and along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
Well, I agree with Mobius. Astrology is a fucking dirty word. Oh, and it doesn't work.
What is the purpose of the technologies? Or
what is the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
That was an amazing story. Remember that story, Jim? The murderous thugs?
Mm-hmm.
Out to...
Follow the yellow dick toad. Follow the yellow dick toad. Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Data transmitted.
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
What other visitors? There were other visitors? Tell me.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
I like his attitude.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
I want a slice of curiosity, or chocolate cake.
I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that. Repair them up.
Sure. What?
Use your repair skill to fix them.
I want to fix them.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good. Better? Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
We fixed him. I like him.
Well, it's simple. Without... There have been...
Mobius.
I would spell it out for you, but if they obtain that procedural data, and once... Oh no, I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere.
I do. Fuck my brain.
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one. Played a little rough with the trains. But the last one was the most dangerous. Him, slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping. The first one, the ruthless one who smashed up our toy trains, asked for weapons, power, items he could use to destroy a nation with force. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank to climb, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all of it, all that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't. He now carries those ideas, that knowledge elsewhere.
Well, we killed the train wrecker, right?
Mm-hmm.
We killed him.
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose.
Yeah, we already...
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Dear God.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get it so it doesn't leave me with the only option to kill him, and it's... And we gotta go with the, I want my brain.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats. Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
There, finally! The one option you kept refusing to take was talking about trying to get your brain back because you don't want it back.
Yeah,
but that is the option that let him say, for me to go, thanks, goodbye.
I would have talked about it. I mean, I could, yeah.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
I mean, yeah. It's fine to ask him about it. I just, wouldn't want to do it. So wait, so can we talk to my brain?
That is what we're going to do right now.
Mobius.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through bits of radioactive muck again?
Dude, you're pretty smart for a sub-brick brain.
Wait, I'm gonna reload this.
Why? What?
Because first off, I'm gonna take these clothes off.
Okay.
Oh, I want that on. That goes off.
Finds herbal tea to be offensive.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
And we're going to wait for all the drugs to make us smart off, because we don't need them at the moment.
Okay. Honey, I don't need to be... everything to me is invisible. Because I'm blind.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, the smart answers from Mobius were pretty awesome, though.
Yeah.
You realize you fucked up the name of Boros, right?
Yeah, I did.
No, I mean, it did. Mobius did.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Yeah.
Medic supplies adequate.
He likes taking drugs.
Alright, we have... Perfect, we're back down to charisma and intelligence of 1.
Yeah, I'm not above raising my intelligence if I have to talk to people in a way that,
Yeah. But I was trying to avoid talking about your brain, but that was the only way to get him to be politely ended.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm not against talking about a brain.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through bits of radioactive muck again?
Are you my brain? Or, cool, I can talk to my own brain. Can my heart and spine talk too?
Cool, I can talk to my own brain.
Yes. Well, you do know that those particular organs don't have neurons and are thus incapable of speech. Yes?
What?
You talk a lot of science, brain, but you don't make a lot of sense. Or, well, you don't have a mouth, but you can talk. Explain that, smarty pants.
Smarty pants.
Brain, you seem awfully smart all of a sudden.
Brain, you seem awfully smart all of a sudden.
I've been bettering myself, I'll have you know. I've been reading. Actual literature, mind you. Not that La Fantoma or Tales of Chivalry drivel. I've been studying the classics, acquiring a solid grounding in medicine and the sciences. Also, I'm fairly certain this tank has been liberally salted with ground mentats.
So, without in the body, the brain is
smarter than you. You talk a lot of science, Brain, but you don't make a lot of sense. Or, well, you don't have a mouth, but you can talk. Explain.
Don't have a mouth.
Don't have a mouth.
I don't have... I have an inferior frontal gyrus wired directly into a speech synthesizing processor. Your heart can be wired up to a thought synthesizing processor. You can't talk to it.
What about my spine?
Yes.
You're talking a lot of science, Brain, but you don't make a lot of sense.
Very well. Let me put this in terms you'll understand. Brain, smart. Heart, stupid. Spine, very stupid. You, exceptionally stupid. Does that explain the matter?
I feel so bad for this Brain.
All this smart talk is hurting my head. Please stop it.
Go.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want to strain your comprehension, would we?
Are you my brain?
After all that, yes.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yes.
Actually, yes, I would love to have a cookie.
Is this really what I have to look forward to?
Why are you such a dick? Or listen, Brain, you're my brain, so you'd better be more respectful.
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
How does he know we commit ill-conceived revenge? Oh yeah, he's our brain.
Yeah, of course you're responsible. You're my brain. Or,
yes.
Oh, come on, that stuff's fun.
Oh, come on, that stuff's fun.
Fun? Fun? Is tetanus fun? Is rickets? What about sepsis, huh? Enjoy that, do we? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous, and if you could silence your glandular impulses, you would hear me screaming at you!
How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain?
I want to know that.
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
Interesting.
How did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Well, that seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Go.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
I like these people.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you were happy to get back into my head.
Yeah, fine.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Interesting.
I can see your point. What can I do to make this a fair compromise?
Yes.
If you want me back, we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers! Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that, and you've got a deal.
Now.
Well, if you like being stuck in there so much, maybe I'll just leave you.
Yes.
Oh no! Please, don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I could bear it.
It was actually improved by the end of the world.
Yeah. What would happen to me if I left you in there?
Yes.
Oh wait, or why have you never said anything about how you felt?
Why have you never... Yeah, okay.
What did you think all those self-preservation instincts were, All those times you thought for a fleeting second, maybe I shouldn't punch that death claw in the face. That was me telling you exactly how I felt before!
Maybe I shouldn't punch that death claw in the face.
Fine, you can stay here. Not like I need this hassle.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't need this hassle. You're too busy treating your body like a canvas of sucking flesh wounds to deal with your brain.
I love that. Punch a death claw in the face.
Okay, then what?
I'm going to say he did that. They didn't show it, but I'm going to say he fucking did that.
Yeah. Well, we did take on those death claws.
Yes, but we never actually punched one in the face.
Yeah. We're going to have to do that when we go back.
Okay.
Okay, then, I'm going.
Yes.
Good, go!
I will.
Fine!
Great.
I know it's great.
Well, so long then, I'm going back to the think tank. They promised to let me out.
Bitch fit.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
What's so bad about letting the brains get out? They don't seem that terrible.
Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen. Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science. spread across the entire Mojave. Every man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you want?
Hang on a second. I'm just imagining it. Oh, that's fucking glorious. Sorry.
Then let's go make them share. Come on, brain. It's stomping time.
Yeah. Alright, if that's the only option.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
Nothing, actually. We're not actually going to kill them.
Ever had a squirrel brain omelet? That, but on a bigger scale, and with bombs.
Well, you have always been thorough in your destruction. All right, what's your plan?
I'll handle the brains. You stay here. You'll be more useful outside my head.
Yes, they will. He will. It will.
He'll be happier.
That arrangement suits me fine. Do try not to get too many holes drilled in your head, will you? I may want to drop by for sentimental reasons. Right then, you'd best be off, hadn't you? The think tank will be waiting. No, don't worry about me. When you're gone, I'll flush myself over to the sink. It's amazing how far you can get in this place with a good flush. I'll keep myself hidden in the ductwork. Klein won't suspect I'm inside the dome, so he won't know the pacification field no longer works on us. I can also upgrade the sink's autodock with the procedures to reinstall your heart and spine, assuming you want all that flesh and gristle back. With any luck, I'll see you in the sink when this is all over.
Yes, but we're double-crossing you, Brain.
How are we double-crossing the brain?
We're not gonna kill the fucking think tank!
Okay. Alright, explosives are 85, lockpicks at 85, survival's at 80.
Let's survival.
Alright. Actually, I want to put 5 in lockpicks, so that way all I gotta do is to pick up a reader to get the lockpick going. And the rest in survival.
Factron.
That way I can get the fucking hardest locks unlocked.
I'm not disagreeing, I just wanted to call you Factron.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill the think tank. They're my friends.
Actually, you know what? I'll just dump this all into fucking lockpick.
Fine. Dump it all into lockpick. Dump it all!
Alright, and we have another perk. Let's see, did we unlock anything more interesting here?
If not, we can just do explosives.
Implant GRX. You gain a non-addictive subdermal turbo chem injector. This perk may be taken twice, with the second rank increasing the effect from 2 to 3 seconds and the uses per day from 5 to 10. So in other words, you get even more cybernetic, and it's specifically there to inject drugs in you.
Let's do that. Super cybernetic killing machine. This brain's not gonna like all the implants. Let's leave him in there.
Yes. And now
the showdown. And by that I mean
that'll be next episode.
bye, everyone.
I'll miss you.
We won't miss you.
I am Dr. Mobius. All green.
Agreed.